another late night stream. I don't remember the last time I streamed actually. I should check that. The last time I streamed actually. Oh, okay. It's gonna be off the Twitch thing because I'm not an affiliate, so like doesn't track that for me. I should have it somewhere though. It's probably in the stream announcements tab in the Discord. Last time I streamed was 6:30, the last day of June. Oh yeah, it was last day of June. And it was before like July 4th, and then July 4th I had to go away to into the mountains to go touch sand. And then after that I had work start up again because that was during like a 2-week break I had. And now I'm working like 9-10 hours a day, except for Fridays, which is nice. And I've been tired, and that's my excuse for not streaming. But now I'm back. Also, probably going to be like short stream. Hopefully I can get to like 2 hours. I don't want to fuck up my sleep schedule too bad, but I will if I get too into the game, which is entirely possible. I tend to hyperfixate and get addicted too easily. So the purpose mainly of this, besides playing Blueprints, is I also modified some settings in my OBS with my, I don't want to say vocals because that sounds like music production stuff, to my microphone. I put a couple of filters on there. I threw an equalizer on there. I think I have, let me check. I think I have some other stuff as well. I have a compressor and expander. I'm not sure if like maybe if I move the noise, I don't know what the order of filter should be. You know what? I'm going to look it up. Hold on. OBS filter, orders, compressor, and expander. Expander, noise gate, and OBS, and generally expander, noise gate, compressor, then limiter. Expander, noise gate, compressor. I don't know what a limiter is. The noise gate and expander. I hope this order works. I really don't know. Again, mostly this is for testing some audio, playing some more things. It sounds the same as normal to me. I've also added a bit of equalizer. The purpose of the equalizer is to make the audio quality better. Oh, let me move that down, dude. That's gonna hurt your ears a lot. Oh, let me move that down, dude. That's gonna, yeah. And I've also changed the direction of my microphone because I think before I was speaking into the back of it. I kind of want to speak into the front of it, apparently. Apparently, it's a good thing to speak into the front of microphones. Who knew? So what I've done with the equalizer, I turned the mids down, I bumped the lows up, and I bumped the highs up. And that's supposed to like improve the vocal quality or whatever. The sound quality is like, oh, your voice is going to sound richer and deeper. And the high, when you make the highs higher, it'll sharpen it up, it'll crisp it up. So I hope that's the effect it has. Will it actually? I don't know. And I still do want to play a bunch of video games like Date Everything. I got another one, Nine Kings, and again Final Fantasy. I keep talking about Final Fantasy, but I haven't played it. But I've just been, my schedule for like the past week as I slowly readjust myself to like a working schedule is I wake up, Toolshed is good. I wake up, I make my lunch for my lunch break. Shovel is amazing. What else do I do? The magnifying glass is fine. And then what else do I do? And then I go to work. I work in the education mind and I lecture for 10 hours. And by then I'm so shot, but I still find energy to go to the gym and work out for a little bit. Normally I try to gym like 4 days a week. Now I'm really only getting in there 3 days a week. I do want to change up my schedule. I've been slacking so hard on my legs and on my chest. I don't want to say I've given up on deadlifts. I still would like to actually deadlift 405. I'm pretty sure I could have done it at my peak. But the thing about deadlifting in the gym that I go to is an enormous pain in the ass, primarily because I lift a lot of weight that's heavy. Because I'm a big, strong man. Yes. But and normally when to put the weight on the barbell for a deadlift, there's a deadlift jack. A lot of gyms have like this simple machine lever kind of thing where you attach it to the bar and you pull up and it pulls it up easier. It makes it easier to slide the weights onto the barbell. But my gym doesn't have that. So in order to put more weight on the barbell, you have to like go over, lift up, a very heavy half of the barbell by yourself. So for me, I would try to put like 3 or 4 plates on there. Plus, with one arm, to hold my grip, slide a 45 plate on with one arm, put it back down, do that to the other side, and it's like very tiring. I'm just too lazy to do it. Gems are in this box. Gems are in a box, not in this box. The gems are in the blue box. These can't all be true. One of these has to be false. If this is false and this is false, then this is true. If this is true and this is false and this is false, they have to be here. But yeah, anyways, that's my excuse for why I'm not deadlifting. And then like my bench press used to be pretty good. Now I feel like I'm very weak in bench press. And the best way to get stronger at something is to do it more often. A lot of these strength things are skills. And then like, I don't know. I just have such weird feelings about the way that I'm working out. I always feel like I can be a little more efficient. Like I want to do more shoulders. I need to get a shoulder definition. Those Death Star delts. Got into my more biceps. Bis for the guys. Tries for the guys. And thighs for the guys. All the things for the guys. Where am I going? West Wing Hall. Ooh, I can draft a dead end here and have it be good. I was thinking about playing Date Everything. I was like gonna start streams like, should I play Blueprint? Should I play Date Everything? I shouldn't start a JRPG. That much I do know. Faucet's good here. I shouldn't start a JRPG because the JRPG tutorials are always like 7 hours long. I remember Persona 4's tutorial. Well, I guess it's not a tutorial. It's more of a prologue, really. But they're always super long. So I don't want to start one of those in 1 o'clock in the morning when I have to go to sleep. Or I should go to sleep to maintain some amount of integrity here. Observatory is real good. Observatory. Let's see here. I got observatory. 34 stars is a good number. Let's see what I get. Apples are extra delicious. Diamonds and a slice. Excellent. So yeah, that's all I'm going to do, really. Gym stuff. And then I come home from gym and I eat and I'm like really, really tired. And I should sleep to ready myself for the next day. And that's why I haven't been streaming. That's why I haven't streamed in like almost 2 weeks. Has it really been almost 2 weeks? Hold on. The 30th? All of that week. Wow, that was basically just a mini hiatus. That makes me kind of sad, honestly. I think I've wanted to stream more. We'll live. For better or for worse. Ooh. Gems. Sledgehammer would go pretty hard here. Key. You can find keys underground. Coin. Coin's okay. I don't remember why I get the gems out of the, what's it called again? Oh, that's a lot of coins. Should I save for like a showroom thing? Not yet. I think we go back around and do a little more exploration first. Then there's nothing here. Garage or Nook. We can go Nook. We can go drop 2 steps for this. What have I done recently though? Really, again, I touched sand during the 4th of July. And then it was basically just into the grind of working. I wanted to try streaming at some point, but every time I find myself like falling asleep in my bed, nice and cozy at a very reasonable time, unlike me normally. So I was like, whatever, I'll just try to save it for the weekend. This weekend, though, I was a little bit busy. I don't want to say too busy, but I was a little bit busy. It's my designated league socialization time. By that, I mean my friends bother me to play League of Legends with them, and then also watch what tournament just happened. MSI happens in Vancouver. Oh, wait, corridor. A workshop here. Nice little workshop. Go around a little bit. I do want to get... Oh yeah, I also missed like all of the freaking thingies. I'm sad. I don't know what I got here. Utility closet. That's okay. That not a bad place for utility closet. Turn that on, turn that on, turn the gymnasium off. Then that's off. Okay. And then I missed a lot of the Steam Summer Sale. I was able to get a few things, but I didn't get a good look because every time I come back home from job, I was just like tired, you know? Come home from job, be tired. That sounded kind of silly, but it's true. I was. Laboratory. And so I wouldn't be able to get on my phone and look, or not on my phone, on my computer, because being at the computer would tire me out. Oh, I don't want to say it tire me out. It'd be like, make my back weird. It was my birthday recently. I'm now critically aware of my slow march towards my demise. Whenever you draft a shop room while drafting, you draw a drawing room immediately. Draw a drawing room floor plan. Immediately add 1 gold to your allowance. Combine. Let's just take the free money. Oh, can I exit this? Oh, that's not exiting it. So yeah, again. What else have I done? It was 7-Eleven 2 days ago. I guess technically like yesterday, but for me it was like kinda 2 days ago because technically it's like midnight. So now it's like super midnight. We'll go Padio. Well, so it's technically the new day, right? And 7-Eleven is my favorite day of the year because I got a free Slurpee, and free things are always like taste better. But I want to go get my free Slurpee for National Free Slurpee Day on 7-Eleven at my local 7-Eleven, and none of the flavors were working. What I mean by that is that like they weren't finished being made in the Slurpees. They're still doing the spinning and the freezing. I was getting really sad. I was thinking, I was asking the guy who was manning the register how long until the Slurpees are done, because I love my blue raspberry Slurpee. It's my favorite flavor of like every single thing. When I was a kid, blue raspberry Airheads were the best flavor, S-tier flavor. And I asked the guy like, hey, what is... We got study here, right? Yeah, we might as well just put the study there. What are the Slurpees going to be done? And he said 15 to 20 minutes. And I sat there because it's after like 7 o'clock at night trying to get my free Slurpee. I'm like, do I want to wait my 15 to 20 minutes in order to get my free Slurpee? My blue raspberry, the apple of my eye, the delight of my the delight of my mind? Or am I just going to take my thing and go? Rumpus Room. This guy has no more prophecies, right? Yeah, he has no more prophecies. And so I decided I would just get one of the flavors that was already done. And the flavor that I got, it was like some grape flavor. It was, don't get me wrong, it wasn't bad. It wasn't the bad. It was like some sour grape, candy grape, Green Day flavor. It was good. But it wasn't blue raspberry. And that's what I wanted the most out of everything else. Turnip. We got greenhouse. This is a dead end though. I have to go around after this. Yeah. Using a lot of steps. A lot of steps. We can open the antechamber. Honestly, if we get antechamber first stream back after 2 weeks, or we get into it, I think that's the secret. I think I have to just like, whenever I want to do something in a game that I stream, I just have to take like a 2-week break from playing the game and streaming. And then I'll get back at it. While I was gone, everything that I did was, what did I do while what was I playing games? I guess like, I was. But I was playing a little bit of Master Duel. I didn't hit Master last season for the first time in a while, or since I got back into it. I haven't played any Pokemon TCG though. I really should get back into that. Maybe try to stream it every now and then. Because I can climb a lot. I've been playing like, what's it called? Marnie, the Marnie deck, because it's the best deck in my opinion. One, I don't know if it's the best deck, but it's fun. I understand the concept behind it, and I enjoy the strategizing of damage spreading. And then in Master Duel, they released a new tier 0, or it's not really tier 0, but like the new best deck in the format, which is Malice. And it has cute anime girls, and it's a reference to Alice in Wonderland, as well as being a reference to like malware on a computer. So of course I'm going to play that one as well. I gotsta. Who would I be if not for a guy that plays cute anime girl decks in card games? Yu-Gi-Oh! Is extremely complicated though, for better or for worse. I suppose... Ooh. North-facing plans? That's good. That's very good for me. Ooh. Dining room? We can go drawing room. Drawing room is hella good here. Oh, what do I do with this? What do I do while I'm touching sand? I read Don Quixote and I sit at the beach. I've been reading Don Quixote for like a year now. No joke, a full year. Why have I been taking a year to read Don Quixote? Because I really only read when I go out and touch sand, that's why. And so because of that... Oh, where's the thing? There it is. And so because of that, I don't touch the book anytime. I don't do any reading of any leisure activity anytime except for when I'm at the speech. So I'm making my way very slowly through the book. I need a key card as well. Fuck me. Key is good, but I want like a key card before I can continue forward, you know? I guess I can go like around as well. Aquarium's nice, but sure, aquarium. Why not? How many keys do I got? Not a lot. I want key card. Secret passage, commissary. We can go commissary. They sell things. Selling things is good. It does leave that one drawing room in the drawing room open. I might as well draft. No, that one requires a key as well. I don't want to use a key there yet. What do they got for me? They got a key. How many keys can I get? I can get that. I think that's a good purchase. I hope it's a good purchase. Music room or corridor? Corridor would be kind of nice. There could be a key here as well. I'm actually almost done with like the first book of Don Quixote. This dove coat. I can put that. I can put this here. Dove coat. What do I want though? I could redraw the floor plans. Maybe redraw? Oh no, secret passage, get a green room. Green room will get me something perhaps. Green room has generally always served me pretty well. Courtyard is super good. Courtyard is the best room in the world. Oh yes, and I have a bunch of ways to redraw everything. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. This is just like when I was playing Hollow Knight and when I was playing Nine Souls. Every time I encounter a difficulty in a video game, if I either take a 1 day break, 2 days break, 7 days breaks, doesn't matter how long of a break, I take some sort of break, I come back and I overcome my tribulation very easily. I've manifested victory into my mind. Office or billiards room? Go, did. We could go billiards room. And now look at that. Well, look at that. The antechamber's open and I get to do a fun math puzzle. My day is... there's the report of the week joke. My day is ruined and my disappointment is immeasurable. My day is made and my... what's the opposite of disappointment? It's not appointment. Hold on, let me look up some antonyms real quick. Disappointment. Antonym. Antonym. My day is made and my satisfaction is measurable. Wait, let me look up the full report of the week. Report of the week. My day is ruined.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
My dissatisfaction is measurable, and my day is made, and my night is made. No, I'm gonna do it again. This is this moment where I've gotten the antechamber, where I have everything, where the stars have aligned for me, and I have first time streaming in a while. I get to the antechamber. This is the best for me, you know. It is the opposite of the report of the week meme.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
My satisfaction is measurable, and my night is made, because it is 1:30 in the morning when I'm playing this right now. I've also been practicing sleight of hand. I need to know more tricks, because literally all the tricks I've been doing have just been the double lift. I've been practicing my zero shuffles. I'll have to remember which operation purple is. I think I wrote it down somewhere. Pink is times. Okay, purple is division. No, yellow is minus. Purple is division. And we go like this, right? So it's 9 divided by 9 is 1. Pink is multiply. Times 18 divided by 9, we get to 2. 10 squared is 100. Minus 20 is 60. Divided by 6, 10. 2 keys just for me. Yes. There's sometimes money down here I like to check for. So now I'm in the antechamber. Cutscene. Oh. What is this? The basement key. To continue up, you must go down. Oh. Wait, what's this? We have to ascend. So, I've made it to the antechamber. This is my first antechamber run. Do I have to pull like all the levers? Because where else? Where are the other levers again? There's one in the Great Hall, but that one needs no broken lever. And then there's one in the Secret Garden. But to get to the Secret Garden, you need a key. The other 2 levers you need to get what's it called? To get to the others, you need to get security is cool. I guess I can choose security, and then I can make my way down and use the basement key, right? I'll step in here, and then I'm going to roll for the dining room. Vault, kitchen. Oh, well, no, I want dining room, not kitchen. I messed up. Kitchen. There's 3 apples here. This could be okay, actually. Triple apple? Hold on, let me think. I'll take it. This gives me like 15 steps, I believe. How do I get to the basement again? What was my process for that? I think I just walk. Oh, yeah, I have to go outside, right? I think I have enough steps too. While I'm here, I might as well do my little thing in case I have to go back through it. Keycard system. I still don't have the login thing, so I've made it to the antechamber, but I haven't gotten to the, like any of the login stuff. That security level, low, confirm, and then change the offline mode to unlocked. Let's see. We go this way, yeah. Secret passage, there, cloister, and then I just run down, right? I made it to the antechamber. I was actually getting a bit nervous. I felt like chills down my spine when I made it to the antechamber. To continue up, you must first go down. I don't really have any other clues for uncovering the secrets of the antechamber, though. I assume they're in the basement, because that would make sense, as opposed to not making sense. Oh, dining room. Maybe I can plan my house out better. Maybe I don't have to. Maybe I could do a lot of things. Have dinner. The furnace I don't want. I never want the furnace in my house. My current house arrangement's not very good. On one hand, I'm like kind of tempted to just cheat. Deprive myself of the joy of the puzzles by just looking up how to go past antechamber. On the other hand, puzzles, fun, joy, mystery, you know? And we went out this way. Actually amazed by how many more stuff I have. There's something down here I remember. I can't go all the way down though because there's just not enough. And the basement, was it this? Yeah, it was this way. The basement's this way. There's that as well. I have to go find random rooms. Ooh, the music. Every time the music kicks in this game, it's always a little bit haunting, a little bit eerie. It really adds to the atmosphere. I really do enjoy it. This puzzle was been solved, right? Yeah, I solved this puzzle before. Let's move it out of the way. I have the basement key now. I hope this... I'm pretty sure this should permanently unlock the basement, right? Elevator? Oh, upgrade this. This brings me to the foundation. Or it should bring me to the foundation. Yeah? Yeah. I need to connect these rooms. I can use a lot of keys now. In order to go up, you must first go down. Redraw these floor plans. Foyer. We can go the drafting studio. I probably wasted a few too many gems trying to get the dining room that one time. Continue. Games of chance. Hold on a second. Games of chance. Let's go gambling. Very excited to gamble. Everything's added now. Now what do I do? Why was it important to add that? Why did I need that? What is that useful for in the foundation? I feel like there should have been a letter in the antechamber. But instead we unlocked the foundation. If I'm remembering correctly, there was something else that I can do in the basement, yes? It was from the puzzle. Why is it important for me to unlock the basement, though? What purpose is the basement? There was something about it. What was the something, though? The vault? The vault could be pool. I guess the pool. was something. Wait, what's this? Is there a secret here that I'm just not getting? So the foundation brings me to the basement, right? Or the basement brings me to the foundation. I've unlocked all of this. That's good. It has to do with this elevator. I don't know what it has to do, but I assume there's like something I have to find. There's more. There's also these statues. Is this the statue that was originally removed from the cloister? No, it can't be. There's more statues over here. Oh, wait a second. Oh. I have to go to the pump room. I have to. Okay. Oh. Okay, once I go to the pump room, I think maybe I'll be able to pump all that out somehow. There is also this room, which I still haven't figured out quite yet. Maybe if I switch it and then call it a day, we'll stay switched. The reservoir. Where am I? So right now I'm here to the north lever. The north lever. In order to get to open the antechamber, I need to go to the north lever. The north lever. The fountain entrance. There's a fountain entrance. There's an entrance down through the, let me see, the foundation elevator. The concealed entrance to the basement. That one I've unlocked. Number 2. Okay, that's the here though, from the basement. The minecart. The minecart moves and it connects the catacombs. The entrance to the tomb, the torch chamber. The torch chamber. What's the... Where have I seen torches before? I've seen torch... Oh, the stuff I have to turn on, right? The thing is, though, I don't understand how this stuff works. There's also something below there. How do I move this up or down? Is it even possible? Looks like there's to the north chamber. How do I do this? How do I do this? I want to look up a little bit. I don't want to look up too much, but I need to get like a clue. Rotating gear chamber blueprints. Spoilers ahead. Hmm. Let me see. Ow. Rotating gear. What do I need to do for the rotating gear? Hmm. Well, I got to the antechamber. Apparently, I need to move this thing. How many gems do I have? 3? Let me see. Guy. Da, 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 da. Either from the tomb entrance or the drain. The tomb is honestly quite big and confusing. I've been in there once before. I didn't really know what to do. Looks like I'm also missing a permanent edition as well. Blueprints permanent editions. Hmm. I've made it to Antiche. What else can I do here? There's a lot of things I need to do. I made it to the antechamber, but I don't know what else to do. God damn, this game's hard. Oh. I suppose I could, like, move and call it a day and try again, but I still have a lot of steps. I feel like I should make use of them somehow. Because Vault gets me money. Tomb is the one I need to get, but I already unlocked Tool Shed. There's also the thing with, like, the what's it called? The There's also the thing with the logins. I haven't done the login stuff yet. I don't know how to do that. What else is there? I'm trying to remember all these different hints that I've gone through and all these other different facilities that I visited, all the things that I've read, because I have a lot of things written down. And I know that, like, where's my thing? If we count something about gates, then 8 dates crack 8 safes. At the very least, I should go use my upgrade disc. Yes. Basement key. Once I unlock the basement, is it permanently unlocked? Before diving into the important that you'll need to go back and get the basement once the basement door is unlocked. It stays that way permanently, but you don't keep the key. Makes it seem like the basement more spoilers, but it makes it seem like the basement key unlocks more than just the whatever. Third. So there's 3 doors that use it. Okay, okay. There's the thing underneath the fountain, but I didn't really get to use the pump room. I mean, I could try to get pump room. I still have a few slots left. Where am I? I can't get tomb, but I can try to get pump room. I don't remember if pump room is part of my natural rotation, though. Headphones back on. I've been sweating, so I took them off. Cool. So I do have something with the pump room now. Where are we? Oh. The boiler. Oh, there's the pump room, I guess. I can go sauna as well. I guess I manifested it hard enough. All right. Let's look at the pump room puzzle, because I'm gonna be real. I'm starting to get sleepy. The fatigue is hitting me quite a bit. So I'm going to cheat a little bit. It's okay. The pump is a mini puzzle in itself, as one needs to understand the system in order to achieve their goals. There's a note by one entrance showing which room connects to what portion. Then you can also check out the system manual by activating pumps and motors. It's drain or fill any of the 6 destination rooms. Which can contain the following amounts of water. Each bar on the system represents. Is there a pump room solution? Shh, I'm cheating. Don't tell anyone. It's okay to cheat sometimes. Cheating on academic things is okay. You heard it from me first. How to use the pump room, blah, 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 blah. The fountain gives access to the basement. Right, so we need to fill all the other rooms with water and empty the rest of the water in. Messing with it, you know that there are not enough spaces for water for all the other water sources, and the 2 tanks simply empty those. Or the bottom of the reservoir. How do I get to the bottom of? Right, I need to bring power to the pump room. Okay, so I can't power the pump room. I've been practicing my classic pass as well in card magic. My card magic skills are very, very limited. I don't really know any tricks. I just know a bunch of different sleight of hand techniques. I do have to learn how to second deal and bottom deal and middle deal, center deal, and all other stuff. But I really haven't really put it together for tricks, just for the fun thing of fidgeting around while I surf the web. I want to open the fountain, right? Emptying the fountain gives me things. Emptying the kitchen doesn't really do anything. How to empty the fountain. How to use the pump room. The best way to learn how to work the pumps in the pump room is by getting the manual from the library. Oh, with Make it easy to get all the pumps working properly. Oh, I've got to read, man. That sucks. I hate reading. The schematic on the thing tells me where everything is. I have the fountain. I have to fill everything with water. Oh. The blah, blah, blah. Quick start guide. Use the water control to select the water source. Use the pump lever to set water flow direction. All the other rooms are filled with stuff, right? Is this filled? Why is that not working? Pump number 2. Oy, 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 oy. The fountain comes through here and it like goes through here, right? Does that work? 9. You'll need to fill all the other, then empty the rest of the water in. Move the water between tank by flow. I don't get it. I'm tired. I can't think. Why am I playing this? Why am I playing thinking game? Why play thinking game when tired? I could be playing date everything and being seduced by nice furniture. All the other rooms with water, then empty the rest of the water into the things. Okay. What does making a wish do? It just fills it with water, right? Share lock adapting new rooms. Each day to access, you need to draft the pump room. The basement key to. Unless you refill from the pump to draft the pump room. The lever of the second pump. Change the lever of the second pump. Sorry, want to go to the tank switch. Oh. I need to put this all into a different room. Oh. I can put it all in the pool. I can also technically put it all in the reservoir. Put everything into the kitchen. Put everything in the pool as well. Oh. Not that one. Nope. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Empty all the water into the reservoir. I empty all of this. Yeah. Huh. Should be emptyable. 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 Well, the oh, wrong way, wrong way. No, I'm filling the fountain. I wanted to empty it. That fills that one. Yeah. I think this should fill. Is that completely empty? Which one does the pool room use? The pool, pump number 4, the tank number 1. Pump number 4 and the tank number 1. No, not that one. Is there any reward for refilling the pool? There's coins at the bottom of the pool. That's it. All right, we're completely emptying the fountain, though. That's the goal. Hooray. All it took was the use of a guide and lots of lost brain cells, but I did it. I did it all by myself. What should I do now, though? I believe I should do. Going to the... Going to the what? Security room? I'll go security room first, go drop off the thing, and then I can go here. I could have these stuff from the aquarium too, but that would kill all the fish. And I don't like killing fish. Unless I eat them. Then I like killing them. But only to eat. I'm a merciful consumer, maybe? That makes sense? Probably not. No money. I get that, like, this isn't exactly the way you're supposed to play the game. Technically, you're supposed to do, like, more advanced or more logical thinking and reading, but I don't really want to. The Nook. Press enter. What do I want? A breakfast Nook, bacon and eggs? Or a reading Nook? How does bacon and eggs work, though? Bacon and eggs probably gives decent amount of stuff. Or I can go 2 keys. Let me see what bacon and eggs does. Bacon and eggs blueprints. I better not get a recipe like I did when I got tomato soup. "10 steps and allows the morning room to be drafted. It gives me 10 steps and potentially 2 gems. 2 keys is 2 keys. I think bacon and eggs is better because it allows another room to be drafted. And the room could have better layout, more chances for like better stuff to happen, I guess. Then we go plot blue all the way back to the foundation. And then from the foundation, I can go and do the other stuff. Oh, wrong way. Secret passage. Misari. Foundation. I did not arrange this well. I'm gonna have to pull out the pedometer at some point. There are some OSHA violations in this place. I don't know. My brain hurts though. Why does my brain hurt? I know that I get motion sick easily, but still, it's not. It's like slight amount of thought required. Brain on fire. This way. I can open this door. Why not? Oh, there's a gem. Coin. 2 coins now. Doesn't really help much, but I guess it's nice. Paris. Just in case I need more rooms. I shouldn't need them, but just in case. Let me go down. The reason we're going down here is why. Why are we going down here? I guess it's easier to get to the front or something. I don't know. But now we can enter the fountain. And the fountain has something that we can do. The fountain contains like another door that I can open with the basement key. And because this is the run where I've gotten the basement key, I don't want it to go to waste. Because I will lose it during the start of the next one. I did look that up. Cheating. Spoilers. But I call it intelligent scouting reconnaissance. It is cheating, but don't worry about it. And now we can enter through the fountain to somewhere. This will lead more towards like the basements. In order to go up, we must first, maybe they might mean up by like go north. That would make a lot of sense. Now there's a little bit of water here. Basement door. And there is, ooh, what's this? Thermostat stuff? Oh. This got me to the other side of something? The abandoned mine? What is this? Basement? This is half of the map. Gel Point Streams. Wait a minute. I've seen this map before. There's another upgrade disc. This is kind of a cult-like room though, no? 5 is the fountain entrance. Maybe they expect you to get to this part before you get to the other part. That's my assumption. So you're supposed to find this map first and then go look for the rest of it, but it's on the other side. That's what it looks like, at least. It's like a door here or something. Oh, there's stuff here as well. This better not block me out, right? Oh, okay. What's over here? There's barrels. Oh. I see. I see you, game. Very clever, very tricky game. Try to trick me. Or I guess they don't try to trick me. They just make me solve puzzles in order to get my stuff. Fair enough. There's a door here as well. I don't know what that door is useful for. Can we cross the reservoir in a boat, though? That's my main question. Torch room. Torch room. Torch room. Torch room. Torch room. I can't light these candles, can I? I don't have anything to. I suppose I can go further down, though. I can't cross this. No, I can't. I mean, maybe if I... Maybe if I had like one last thing, maybe. We go to this way to the gear room again. I have 30 steps still. I really hope this is enough to at least attempt to have a good Give it the good old college try. I don't know why things are called the good college try. I suppose my assumption is that it's because when you're in college, you try a lot of things and you make an honest attempt at it, or at least to like discover some amount of self-discovery. So I assume that's why. No certainties though. I have this open. That was on the other side. Now I have this as well. Which brings me where? That one. But there's something down there as well, which makes me think there's going to be some amount of like, what's it called? Some amount of like elevation puzzle to it as well. Because it can't be this simple, right? It just shouldn't be this simple. Oh, I can't get there. Okay, so it isn't that simple. I'm losing steps. I'm losing steps. So I'll have more. Oh no, I'm not losing steps. There. Okay. I feel like I'm so close. Is this gonna raise it like up or down? Oh, here we are. Yes. This is the one that raises us up or down. And then we turn. And we turn again. That brings us to a dead end. Okay. Or is it connected yet? So I think we have to like go there, right? We have to get this arranged in a certain way. There's also stuff up there, kind of. Not really. Was this the up or down? This is the up or down. My brain is operating quite slowly. Now I can move that down. Why was it important that I move that down, though? I don't think it was. Over here again? Same thing as usual. What else do I need to do? I don't think it's just this, right? I don't think I've gotten through all the prerequisites. It can't be this simple. Here has a spoke connect. That's up and down. Uh-huh. How do I get across here? Let's try this one again. I'm here, right? And I want to like spin something. I was started over there. There's 3 things that brings me to. I'll go back to the beginning. I need to think this one through. How many... Why did I think that there were 3 spokes? Well... There's the Minecraft one, right? And then I go there. Huh? I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I think that's the only move, right? That has to be the first move. The other move, if I spin it across, brings from... Where is it? 1, 2, 3. That moves this 1, 2, 3 over there. Which isn't a dead end. It's not a dead end. What are we separated by? 3, 4. Wait. That was it? Am I stupid? Oh, maybe I went there first and I just did up and down. Oh, okay. This is it? I'm still in the underpass. And there's a door here. Oh, it's not locked. Why does it look so futuristic? What the hell? What the fuck? This is the north lever. Is... That's it? That's it? Can I not open this? No. No, that can't be it. The music sounds like triumphant, but in a calming manner. It sounds final. I'm getting chills. Why am I getting chills? I don't get chills when I listen to music. I don't get chills when I play games. Why am I getting chills now? I use websites to give me hints for this as well. Why do I deserve... I don't deserve these chills, man. it's swelling to a crescendo, but I still don't understand anything. I've unlocked the 46th room, but I don't understand any of it yet. Do I deserve my reward at the end of this tireless tracking? When I enter that 46th room, what will I see? What will I glean? What information shall I take from it? I received the will left to me by my uncle, but I don't understand the world in which I live. I need a far greater gift than just monetary value of monetary goods and materialist things. I want to know, like, why? I need more lore, but the lore comes later. This can't be it. This doesn't feel right. I don't think I earned this. Am I really gonna crash out about winning the video game? You know what? Maybe I did deprive myself of a little bit of the joy of solving some of the puzzles, but I'll come back to them. Just because I'm done with them for now doesn't mean that I'm done with them forever. I still have to find the puzzles. I still have to know what happened to our mom. What happened to our uncle? What happened to the crown? What happened to the royal sections? That can't be this can't be it. This can't be the 46th room. It's a cutscene. Hold on, let me move my model. Oh, shit. What do we find here? That's us?
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies.
Is that the Rumpus room?
And a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red.
Is this our mom narrating the book?
It's the only true color, the prince often said.
Were we the red prince? But then who's the blue prince? I thought we were supposed to be the blue prince.
He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue.
I need to do a closer intertextual reading.
He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves. And he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies.
So that's our mother.
He couldn't see beyond the red shade, he was aware.
Maybe this is about blind patriot, the blind nationalism.
The world I had to share.
We heard about a revolution. Maybe we're the last.
But one day the prince saw something new.
The last of the line of kings of old Erisfen.
Closely. You might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew.
There's a crescent moon. Room 46.
The prince had a new favorite color. The color
The crown.
blue.
I don't get it. I think I missed some stuff. So we get to the 46th room, and there's a crown. This game is beautiful. It's aesthetic. The lore is rich. But I just need more. I need to understand more. We got to the 46th room. I feel like I should let the credits play. I feel like I should let the credits play because, like, this is a beautiful game that I really enjoyed. And I really do need to further explore the lore on my own time. I have to, like, watch a few lore videos, understand what's really going on. And I have to watch someone who's much more media literate than I am kind of break down the different interpretations of the children's book that our mother wrote. I don't know. I need to do more. I need to research more. It's leaving me wanting. It's like the best feeling. I like stories with a nice closed ending that are all very well resolved, but even more than that, I do like stories where the ending is very open, which makes me sound very wishy-washy, but there's something about open-ended stories done right that hit harder, in my opinion, than a story with a nice resolution that closes well, even though the ending may be more memorable. Well, the ambiguity that the grayness, Christopher Manson, he's part of the Manson family. The ambiguity and the moral grayness of some stories, I think, really does lend to the charm of it. We don't get to see what's inside the 46th room, though. Was it just the crown? I feel like now that I've gotten to the 46th room, I'm now, like, privy to the secrets. Mount Holly, your new home. I'm now privy to the secrets that it contains. Exit. Save and continue. What happens now? I've beaten it once. The next day. This is different-ish. The inheritance trophy. Trophies earned will be permanently added to the trophy room. Oh. Wait. Open only in the event of inheritance. Dear Baron, welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but it still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by that same title. But life is a journey of growth. Growing up, growing older, growing wiser, and in our case, growing into the Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He could be quiet and unassuming, or loud and brash and boisterous. He could be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or boastful, or any measure of other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experiences comes with time, but without validation. I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself, and as I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive toward. I never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. And now that you have reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand and showered with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there, or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Oven Nevare. Oven Nevare. Oven Nevare. What does Oven Nevare mean? That exists within the game universe. O represents toward, Nev are towards the new future. In is north. so it's an old language. I don't know why, but like the whole the history of this game, and especially now this word this phrase Oven Navare, meaning some type of towards the near future, it reminds me distinctly of Irish culture and history, or just like these British Isles before kind of English conquest and unification into Great Britain. The whole rebellion and struggle versus another power into the assimilation of such, with some amount of resistance, I'd imagine. What's the color red? Red seems important. Also, the fact that our mother's name is like Mary Marigold. I think Mary might have been an important Irish name, Irish figure as well. And plus, the fact that they choose English accents for these characters does make it seem as though there are some parallels to real history. Not that I know very much history, but it just seems that way to me. I barely unlocked anything. I have 2 red letters. I don't have all the permanent editions. I beat the game already. I think that's a good place to call it for today, though. About an hour and a half of stream. Not too much, but again, mainly the stream was just like me to do something. For me to do something and what's it called? Test out my vocal set, my audio settings, make sure everything sounds good. How many more puzzles are there? Because I beat the game, but that's there. There was still the whole chess motif, and then in the basement there was like 8 doors as well, right? I got to the 46th room. I inherited the property, but I never found out the secrets of the game's world. And I guess in this sense, the game keeps you playing. Because I also didn't get the chess motifs were too consistent. They were too omnipresent. The chess pieces in each room for it to just be a coincidence. There has to be a chess puzzle, logically speaking, right? Everything else, there was the painting puzzles. All these things are here for reasons. And the chess puzzle has to be somewhere. I don't know where though. As well as some amount of torch puzzle. There has to be some way to light the torches, maybe. Maybe it's similar to the what's it called? The other one where in the various rooms there's gas switches. I don't know. I really like this game though. I think it's fucking fantastic. 10 out of 10. If I played it on my own time, I think I would pay a little more attention. Just because when I stream, I like to talk while I do things in this stuttered, jilted way. But still. Let me see if I can remember. So, our mother is like a political activist as well as a children's book author. Our great uncle, her uncle is a baron, and she ran into trouble. I think she stole something. The fact that we are from a noble family, but the name is. I'm gonna look. I could theorize. I can sit here theorizing until my hair falls off, my teeth fall out, and my nostrils are filled with boogers. Or I can watch a lore video. Call it a day for today. I'm going to try to stream tomorrow. I want to play Date Everything. This is just getting back into the routine. I always find the first stream back after like a week or 2 of hiatus always the hardest. I also haven't been posting too much on social media stuff. I have been a little more active in using Twitter, which I think is a good thing. Very slightly more active. Still liking all the Gunnar art for good reason. A lot of the Gunnar art is Cynthia from Pokemon. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's because it's the one that I always like more consistently. I have to follow more artists as well. Anyways, I'm going to sleep. It's almost 3 o'clock. Good night.